Okay, so we're done the Craven level. Let's see. That's oh my. Let's see. Ooh, it's some guy with 2 Tommy guns. Who could it be? Actually, I don't think you'd know who this is.
I know. I have no idea. The only people I know are like Green Goblin, Venom.
Yeah.
I think that's about it.
Oh, hey, speaking of Venom, the new movie with Tom Hardy's coming out soon.
Is that Venom?
Yeah. It's Sony's stupid cash grab because they still have like the Spider-Man license.
Oh yeah.
So like,
Brought to you by the good people at Sony.
see, that's the thing about that movie. People don't people always thought that movie's like those movies in development hell where you just keep hearing news about it. But then now they release the poster and the trailer, and you're like, huh, this is actually happening. Like,
It's just like the Han Solo movie, eh? Nothing for forever, and it's just suddenly, hey, here's a trailer.
yeah, right? It's just like, oh, they are doing this. It wasn't a
What
joke.
the heck?
Yeah.
Goblin?
It's Hammerhead.
Oh.
But they're working for Goblin.
Oh, okay.
But yeah. So this is the new Noir stage.
He looks so cool.
Yeah, he sounds so cool too.
Right? That looks so silly though. Like Noir Spider-Man, and this whole world looks so like cool and mature, and then you just look at that guy, and he's like, what?
Well, yeah, it's Hammerhead. His head's like made out of steel.
So silly. No, it's Spider-Man though.
Yeah.
But like, look at him, and then look at Hammerhead. Like, it looks like a cartoon, like Frankenstein fighting like this serious badass.
Yeah, right. But yeah, so this gameplay's it's hit or miss. Like I like it, but when it messes up and I get stuck, then I hate it. You know what I mean? Like,
Does it work half the time?
it actually works more than half the time, so that's the good thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this ain't no Force Unleashed.
Yeah, that game sucks.
Although this, I'm trying to figure out if this game came out before Arkham Asylum.
Maybe during or after. I actually don't know.
Because it has the exact same, like, a come up from the top, stay in the shadows, and like, I'm not sure if you have detective vision.
You do,
but,
yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, it's called Spider Sense Vision.
Yeah, well, that actually makes more sense,
Yeah.
actually, having Spider Sense thing.
See, now, I don't like the Arkham games because of the art design. Like, I hate that. I'm sorry, that's like the Hot Topic grungy, like, ooh, we're so edge. I hate that.
I thought it was gonna be also because, like, Batman built, like, a tank, and, like, what's it again? So, Arkham Asylum came out 2009. When did this game come out?
I think like 2011 maybe.
Oh, okay, then there you go.
There you go. But yeah, like, the Arkham setting, I just didn't like it. Like, that's the whole, like, oh, it's so dark and edgy.
It came out 2010.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
So a year later.
Yeah. But yeah, see, so this new art
It's
stuff I love.
inspired, man. It's a homage.
It's a homage.
Not a ripoff.
You're right. But I like this better because of the setting. Like the whole like 1930s like New York gangster kind of stuff.
Yeah, the look is definitely more appealing to me.
See, like there should be a game like strictly based on this type of like setting. Which I know there's like LA Noir, but I mean it's not to this extent where it's
That's like the one.
yeah, but that one's like all bright and sunny and stuff, which I get.
Oh yeah, it's not like all dark and like full on noir. It's just noir in terms of like its story.
Yeah, and the whole detective stuff. Looking through blinds in the morning. You know they don't have their lights turned on. But yeah. So yeah, that's my problem though. Because they reused the assets for the Tron world in this game to make Edge of Time. But then I'm just like, why don't reuse assets for this level and then make a whole game out of that?
Maybe did people not respond too well to the gameplay though? Maybe that's why they didn't do it.
Maybe. Because this is like your cookie cutter like basic stealth game, you know what I mean?
Yeah. If they could find a way to make it more interesting, then they probably could have, but oh well, that'd be taking a risk, and you know game companies can't do that.
Yeah. I'm even surprised they managed to do this in this game, honestly.
Yeah.
Because like
well, I guess it was a small studio, and lots of Spider-Man games have been terrible, so they were willing to like give it, like you can't really mess it up, right?
Yeah.
Just go for it and do whatever works.
Hey, it worked for them because they got typecasted to doing Spider-Man games.
Which also feels, I was gonna say, which also feels like how this whole, like, this game in general, like, it's got so many different gameplay stuff, so they're just trying anything to make anything work.
Yeah, but it worked in the end because it's like, well, you have 4 Spider-Man, they all play kind of differently, so...
Yeah. Well, good for them, though. It worked out for them.
Oh man, I can't wait for that new Spider-Man game they're making.
But, oh, do we have a name for it yet?
I swear it's like the new trend again to just call it Spider-Man. Like, you know, just you don't put numbers, no subtitles, just.
They should just call it. They should do like the other trend where you just put the name of the character, so it'd be Peter Parker, Rocky Balboa.
Yeah. Yeah, no numbers.
Yeah, no numbers. Just give the name and confuse everybody.
And then fans just call it the title plus the console. So right now it's pretty much called Spider-Man PS4. At least unless they changed it and I didn't follow up on it, but yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like about that game is the costume. It looks stupid. Like.
Is it the one with the black logo on it now?
No, it's this weird giant white logo.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what it looks like. It covers almost his whole front. I remember that.
Yeah, but like I understand changing the costume for games and stuff to make it look unique, but it's just like it looks so dumb.
They seem to change it like almost all the time. Even in Homecoming, he's got a slightly different logo, doesn't he?
Yeah, the Homecoming Spider-Man suit wasn't too bad.
Yeah, but and in Avengers too. Yeah, it just seems to be a thing where you gotta constantly change the Spider-Man suit.
Okay, see, my problem with the Avengers Infinity Wars Spider-Man suit is that it looks so dumb. Like, because that's everyone's complaint. It's like, wow, we waited all these years for Spider-Man to join the Avengers, like, on the big screen, but he's not wearing his classic suit, so it just looks so wrong.
Although when was the last time he wore his classic suit? Because all I see now is just completely different designs.
Yeah, right? But I mean, like, even though there's different designs, it's still kind of the whole, like, basic little spider in the center, red and blue, stuff like that. But no, you gotta be different. And we sell toys, that's why. Oh, I just figured out. It's a somewhere toys. Okay.
You can't buy the old one. You have to get a new one to fit the new logo.
Yeah. Okay, I just got it. Like, marketing!
They would change his logo for every movie.
Yeah. Oh, they did a Batman too. You know what's funny about those toys is that there's all these weird versions of the suits you never see in the movies. like was it?
Oh, the really crazy ones.
Yeah, like Ice Skier Batman, where he comes like a pair of skis. Like.
Oh god.
Like
the old like '90s toy ones.
Yeah, and he's like an Arctic camo. Like, it's so weird.
Can I buy my Man Spider toy?
Oh god, I remember Man Spider. That scared the crap out of me as a kid when I watched the cartoon. Because I hate.
Just call it the Punisher.
Yeah. But yeah, so like I hate spiders, and when I saw that giant thing, I was like, oh no, like.
Now imagine me, like, have you ever watched like the Harry Potter? Yeah, how did you do Harry Potter 2 with the gigantic spider?
Oh, I didn't.
I hated that.
Oh, I watched it with 2 hands over my face, like. I was like, nope.
Yeah, no, I hated that, and all the little ones.
The worst part's when they do the detail on the fur. It's like, oh.
Oh yeah.
Like cartoon stars are one thing, but when you add detail to their fur, it's just like, oh no.
You zoom in on their face too. You get the horrible eyes
and the weird teeth, and then oh god, no.
Yeah, those freaking things in the front of their face are the teeth. Oh,
spiders are disgusting, man. Like.
Yeah, well, then again, like all insects are disgusting. Have you ever seen a butterfly up close?
Yeah. Oh.
Freaking SpongeBob scarred me for a life.
Yeah. I hate that. When I was a kid watching those cartoons or like educational stuff, they do like close-ups of insects. I would just like drop all my food.
I think they're trying to make that into a horror film because like and just right in your face. It's like holy Christ, I hate butterflies now.
Yeah. Although I remember, I'm not sure if it's true or not, but I remember as a kid, people on the playgrounds were saying that like if you touch the wings of a butterfly, they die instantly or something.
No, but what happens is if you rub the patter off on their wings.
Ugh, I'm already getting like shivers when you said that, like ripping it off.
They can't fly, and then that eventually probably does lead to them dying.
Oh, okay. Because that was the random like fact I knew ever since now is like if you touch their wings, it's over.
Yeah, no, so like, but yeah, just don't be a dick and rub their patter off.
Stop saying that.
it's like plucking the feathers off a bird. Like, no, don't do it.
Yeah, don't.
But smash spiders though, screw them.
You know the worst part is if there's like a giant spider and you kill it, it turns out it's pregnant and then like thousands of baby spiders.
Oh, and it bursts.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh god. So where's that episode of Spider-Man?
Right? Oh god.
Pregnant spider.
But Franken spider. But yeah, like I remember there was a story where it's like someone had a giant spider in their pool, so they decided to like kill it with a net.
Okay, that's enough. I don't want to hear this.
And the pool just got filled with baby spiders after it exploded. Oh my goodness.
Wonderful.
Right? Terrific.
So can we get some M-Preg Spider-Man up in this?
What's up with you wanting weird fan art?
I'm gonna out disgusting you right now.
Okay. Well,
Let's end that conversation right there.
yeah. Well, back to the game. Like,
What's been happening here?
well, speaking of spiders, you know, Spider-Man's in this game.
Really?
Yeah, I thought it was Batman the whole time.
Killed him yet.
Johnson hasn't killed him yet. Hey, Random Mook, have you killed the Spider-Man?
Oh, of course not. Why else are we mooks?
God, this guy looks terrible.
Oh yeah.
Not to tell me.
But
The Vulture look way cooler.
yeah.
He's this horrible monster, like Nosferatu thing.
Yeah, see, so for the new art, or not even just for new art, for all the different dimensions, when they have the classic Spider-Man villains, they're kind of like redesigned, right?
Yeah.
So like the Vulture doesn't look like how he does in the comics normally. But for Hammerhead, it's literally just a straight rip of his like basic comic appearance.
And this man gray, and that's it.
Yeah, because to be fair, he kind of works in this world, you know what I mean? Where he's that Tommy gun wielding
Not-
gangster.
Yeah, but his face doesn't work for me. It doesn't look like how like a mutated face would look.
I don't know, man. There's like
Although, hey, welcome to Assassin's Creed 3, where all you do is just tail people forever, and it's really boring.
yeah, and he just had, and you can't even skip it either because you have to like hear what they're saying.
I know, and it's always just pointless garbage. But thankfully, hopefully, you don't have to chase him in an overly long chase sequence.
No, you don't. You just go into gauntlet sections.
Okay, I'll take that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that better or worse?
All depends. If it, like Assassin's Creed combat can be kind of a mess too.
Speaking of Assassin's Creed combat, you know Origins, the Egyptian one?
Yeah.
They changed a lot of the not even just a lot. It's completely overhauled. It turned to like an action-based kind of thing now.
Yeah, I heard people didn't like it, or like I've been hearing mixed things about it. Some people say it's good, some people say it's terrible.
It looked good to me, so I'm actually gonna check that game out after. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, I'm interested, but like I dropped off of Assassin's Creed after 3. That was such a like disappointment.
yeah.
That's so hyped for it.
Okay, yeah. Oh, 4 is the pirate one because I want to try the pirate one.
I got it, but then I never played it because it's for the Xbox, the one that I want a copy of it.
Oh yeah.
I don't
yeah.
have that.
Oh, you sold it, didn't you?
Yeah, I sold it.
Ah. You should put it in your trophy room, man. Like, I won this from Ubisoft.
Thanks Ubisoft for giving me the version for a console I didn't have.
Oh yeah, I forgot you don't have that console.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's why you sold it. Yeah, it's coming back to me now.
Yeah.
I don't know. I still would have kept it.
I wouldn't have. I want a quick buck. I got $40 for it.
Woo! Okay, yeah, see, I was just cheesing out the camera because I found out that as long as your camera is aimed to the center of the enemy, you can just get them, even though normally you can't.
Oh, that's good. Then good exploit.
Yeah. So then you'll see for some takedowns, the camera's just spinning like crazy because I'm just trying to like catch it and just mashing the button to hopefully like get that one frame where the button prompt shows up.
So now that we're using his special power, Spider Fast Forward, is this even like fun to do, or is this just kind of tedious gameplay?
Honestly, it was fun. It's really fun because I don't really play stealth games, so it's just like it's kind of fun figuring things out and trying to wait for them. But then like you see when I mess up and all that stuff, it just kind of gets tedious. Then I was like, ah, and then I had to redo everything. But yeah, overall, I actually enjoyed this type of gameplay, even though it's really.
Yeah, it's
basic.
the kind of thing where it's probably funner to play.
Yeah.
That's the problem with stealth.
So that's why you have a spider fast forward, right? Like,
Yeah, and that's why you have us
yeah.
to make it fun.
Well, hopefully.
What's all that stuff in the back there? Is that like
What stuff at the back?
in the truck?
Oh, it's
you were
just like,
standing on?
isn't that just like rocks?
I guess. Why? Okay, maybe coal. I don't know. I was gonna say, why are you just transporting rocks?
Kick in the head. Yeah.
Everybody go.
That's weird. You didn't like you rope like web him up. Well, if you're kick, I guess you
Yeah.
can shoot him out of his feet.
I think so.
Actually, that's a question. So, how does he shoot his webs? Like, do they come out of his actual hands, or do they come out of like a thing?
How do I shot a web?
Hey, I was gonna make the joke how do I shot web, but how does Spider-Man shot web?
In the traditional sense that he has canisters, so he has a wrist thingy on his arms, and then there's
Yeah.
like canisters, right? Kind of like a little like pump thingies of like spray cans, and then he
Yeah.
has a trigger on his wrist to press it down, and it just shoots it out. And then you have the other like that the original live action movies introduced with Tobey Maguire, where it's like
Yeah.
organic, so it literally just comes out of his wrist. There's no technology; it's just literally inside his wrist.
I was gonna say, so how does the original Spider-Man make the webs though to put in the canisters? Does he also like?
He's a scientist.
Oh, so he just actually like makes them. He doesn't actually just spit them out or whatever.
No, he makes them. Although that's the problem with like the whole mythos of Spider-Man, because Parker's really poor, right? So it's like, where do you get enough money to get that kind of tech to make everything?
I guess that's why they made it into an organic thing.
Yeah, but then no one liked it either, because they're like, that's stupid.
I don't know, because, like, I mean, he's a Spider-Man, he has no real spider powers. Like,
well, he can climb walls and stuff like that in Spider Sense. It's just he can't shoot the webs naturally, so he has to make the canisters.
Like, that's, I guess we keep bringing science into this, like, how can he climb the walls? Are his hands and feet just super sticky?
So you know how spiders have those weird little claw thingies? I don't know what they're called.
Yeah, their fur also helps them climb,
Yeah,
too.
yeah, so basically, it's all in the live-action movie that it shows you how it's done. It's like his fingers, it zooms in. They actually have those weird, like, claw thingies, so that's how he sticks in the walls.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
You're gonna say, wait, he's got hairy palms?
Oh god.
Someone been doing a little too much alone time? Poor Peter.
But yeah, like, those Spider-Man movies with Tobey Maguire. I can't pronounce the director's name. Is it Sam Raimi? Sam Raimi?
Sam Raimi.
Raimi? Okay.
Raim.
Or like,
yeah.
I don't know. Anyways, those movies are amazing. Well, except the third one.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the first two are actually pretty good. At least I felt so. The only problem was that Spider-Man wasn't witty enough.
Yeah, and when he was, it felt out of character. Because Tobey Maguire plays like the perfect awkward kid.
Yeah,
but then when it comes
he's not a good Spider-Man.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, people always said the joke of that, like, he should have been Peter Parker, and the other guy should have, in the Amazing Spider-Man or whatever, should have been Spider-Man.
Yeah. But,
one's got the wit, one's got the nerdy thing down.
And then Tom Holland, the new one for the Marvel Universe, he kind of got both of them down, if you ask me.
Oh, that's good. Then they finally found someone who can do both.
Yeah. The only problem is that he looks like a kid, so it's just like when he goes to college.
Oh yeah, baby Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's the problem. Same with his voice. They make fun of that his voice sounds like a girl in that movie. So it's just like, well, that's the problem then, because when he does need to get older, but it's like, you know Haley Joel Osment, the kid from Sixth Sense?
Yeah, Sora?
Yeah, his face, have you seen him now?
Yeah, he looks weird now, right?
It's like Heel said, his face didn't grow up with the rest of his body. It's like, it's that baby
But his
face.
voice certainly did. Like,
yeah, but see, that's the PR Fredo for the new kid Spider-Man. It's like when it's time for him to be in college and stuff, why he still looks and sounds like that, right?
Well, thankfully, most of the time he'll just be wearing the mask, so we don't...
But yeah. So yeah, the original two movies were really good. Although, to be fair, I rewatched the first one again. It's really clunky. It didn't age well, honestly.
That's a problem, eh? We can watch things back.
But the second one...
Did you win already?
Yeah, I won already. Because I got stuck and I didn't know how to fight the boss, right? And I totally didn't pause the game and go to YouTube to figure out how to beat him in like 5 minutes. So that's not what happened.
Although what an idiot. I'm gonna go get right up close to a guy named Hammerhead.
Yeah, right?
Ooh, that was a cool jump.
Yeah, some of the transitions are really cool. They use that weird like first person kind of angle every now and then if you haven't noticed. But like, yeah. Fancy, damn.
I'm trying to like read this text. Like, it's a Mook's talking. I thought Spider-Man was trying to say something.
No, it's the Mook's talking. The Mook dialogue is actually hilarious.
That's a thing from the Arkham games too. The Mook's sometimes talking to that how they're so scared of Batman, and you just punch him out of nowhere. Did you put him on the same spot?
Yeah, I did. Or it's like in a...
They're gonna have an awkward day when they wake up.
Right? Oh god. But yeah, it's like in Injustice too, when you fight with when you use... Oh no, it's a cutscene with Batman and Robin. And Robin's like, oh, so you don't care, or like, so you don't want to kill people, yet traumatic brain damage is okay for you. Like, and it's true, because you're just beating the crap out of them, right?
Yeah, no, like most people, like the way Batman beats someone up but die. It's like how like in Kiryu and Yakuza, he never kills anybody, but he does stab them, smash their brains in with bicycles, and like shoots them in the head.
Yeah. See, that's what I loved about the stupid Batman vs Superman movie. Where it's just like the fight scenes with Batman, he brutalizes them like holy crap, he doesn't hold back.
But no, it's stupid though, he just outright murders people when he's not supposed to.
I don't care, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's so awesome, like using the Batmobile to grind a guy's face into the ground and then having Alfred fly the Batwing and kill people.
I'll take that over Psycho Paw Kent. Oh god, I hate Kevin Costner, like, I'm sorry, like, he can't act.
Now, what would you take over? Alfred killing people or Alfred asking Bruce if he could just find them in a restaurant in Paris?
I prefer the outfit that somehow got the measurements for Barbara to make the Batgirl suit.
Oh god, yeah, I remember
that. Do you know about that? Yeah, it's so
complete
creepy.
the bat nipples. He somehow just knows how to do all that.
Yeah, it's so weird. It's like, what?
Can you imagine too, for like first time he gave that suit to like Bruce, like Alfred? Why is there like this is weirdly detailed? How did you get these measurements?
Yeah, right? Like, wow, this is skin tight. It fits perfectly. Oh god.
You even got the crotch and everything, man.
But yeah, so like
I can believe this.
the bat nipples are a joke, but I mean like in production sense, I kind of get it because how he defended it was like, well, if you look at the Greek and Roman statues of the gods, they're always naked and have nipples, right? So that's what he wanted to do.
Yeah, so that makes sense for Batman, right?
No, but like he wanted to be like, well, see, look, they look like the Roman Greek god statues. You know what I mean?
Instead, it failed miserably.
I kind of understand that, but yeah, you're right. Like they didn't execute it well.
Yeah, no, it's also because like it's not like the Roman statues are made out of white marble, not black leather, going on people.
The best part's in Batman and Robin where they're suiting up, so it's like them pulling up the pants and everything. It looks so stupid.
God. And it's just right on there.
Yeah.
Get some of that bat bulge.
That bulge. But yeah, well, at least they all apologize for it, so it's fine. Like that's the
man.
best part, yeah.
Oh hey, mandatory fight with a train.
Oh yeah. See, now, this part confused me because you're stuck with the stealth for so long that when they finally throw you into your normal, like, beat-em-up gauntlet section, you're like, oh yeah, he can do that. So I got kind of confused early on.
Yeah, it seems something weird. All of a sudden, hey, he's no more stealth, just fight.
Yeah. In a train yard, no
Oh,
less.
your health got annihilated there.
Yeah. I wasn't paying attention.
Right behind you.
But that's a problem the arcade games have too. It's like every now and then I'll just switch randomly from stealth to like full-on action to that stealth.
Yeah, and then, like, your brain can't, like, register fast enough. You just stand there and take free hits.
Or the game can't register fast enough and crashes on you in the fight against the Joker. and then you stop and you pop the game out and never play it again.
Yeah. Oh man.
I mean, what?
That totally didn't happen to you. Like,
what the heck is going on here?
oh, he used the tablet.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, does like a nuke suddenly go off? Like, what the heck?
Look, he's got modern, like, rocket launchers now. Doesn't that break your immersion? My immersion!
You know, it's a time, like, tablet, right?
Yeah.
So I guess it makes sense they can grab future crap.
Yeah.
Mister,
You feel like a freaking cannon on his arm.
Right?
try out.
So, this fight is equally as confusing as the first. As you'll see that I'm getting owned really hard.
But yeah, like I said, don't go face first at a guy called Hammerhead.
Yeah, it's true, because if you actually try to go up to him, he just headbutts you. It's just like hilarious.
I already see what you have to do. You have to get him to shoot the things that are steaming and it'll blow up in his face.
How'd you know? I
Because
spent
I know.
like 30 minutes doing. Look at this, I'm getting owned so bad.
Because I don't suck at video games.
Yeah, see, like, I'm just getting rockets eaten in my face.
Oh my god, dude, it's clearly not working.
Yeah. Look here, I got corner trapped and died.
Yeah, that you deserve that one for sure. He threw the barrel at him 3 times, and each time it didn't work.
Right? So I don't know what happened. Like,
First time shame on him, second and third time shame on you.
right? Wait, so you'll see throughout this playthrough that I don't know how to do any of the boss fights.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, oh, he got lucky there. Blew
I
up
got
on him.
lucky, yeah. And also it's because I didn't pause the game as well. Look it up on YouTube.
I was gonna say, like, I imagine when you hide behind the, what do you call it, a little, like, walls,
Yeah.
he can blow those up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know video games,
See, I didn't. But yeah, so
clearly.
one of the trends you'll see in the boss fights is I die after one struggle and then I insta-shot it because I looked it up.
And yet you're able to somehow speedrun all these indie games.
Yeah, I hold 2 world records, yo. Woo!
Can't figure out simple boss mechanic, but you can speedrun, alright.
Yep. That's the life of a true gamer.
Oh, that's Joker in general, is random depth of skill and horrible no skill.
Yeah, like I can like clutch out certain.
No,
like,
stop that. Stop going face first with him.
that was a not wrong thing. I'm trying to get up there, by the way. Oh yeah. Or I'm trying to get his attention. I forgot. But yeah, there you go. The vulture fight is hilarious because I struggled on that for like an hour and then I died
Oh god.
when I got so close to winning.
How are you this bad?
I know, right? Oh.
I like how I called it instantly too. I just looked at the thing and said, "Oh yeah."
No, like I'm not even joking. I didn't know what to do. Like,
Oh
and he goes super.
boy. Oh.
I think this is the part where they
Oh
do
god. He has popped his V trigger.
this V trigger. Oh no! I think this is the part where I do the first person boxing thing.
Oh god, that's the thing, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, see, I realized I have to go after him because he got tired.
Oh, okay. Gonna say, I wonder what this rage mode does.
But see, isn't this counterproductive? Because his head's like made of steel, isn't it?
Yeah, shouldn't he just try to headbutt you right now?
Yeah, but dodge. No, but I mean like using your fist, like your hands would be jelly at this point, wouldn't it?
Yeah, and like, all you have to do is just smack you with his gigantic guns.
Oh god, I didn't dodge.
Those things hurt.
Yeah. Ooh.
Is his whole skull made out of metal? Or what, steel?
Something like that.
Well, there's a reason.
Okay, I gotta say, like, maybe punching his face cheeks are fine, but he's not just not his forehead.
Yeah.
The floating head lady.
Yeah.
Oh, he just broke his feet there.
Yeah,
So yeah, he's
The
gone.
floating head lady?
Yeah, because you call him that once.
Ugh.
Hey, level clear. How long did this taking actually? Let's see. Call rating, emblems, clear time.
Wait, what, you mean it
Damn.
didn't take you only 25 minutes?
Oh yeah, no, of course it took me 25 minutes. It's,
Oh, jeez. And you still got a silver for that.
damn right.
This game's easy.
Yeah. It's
We're
lenient on
forgiving.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's see
boy.
what the next level is. 'Cause I
The Hammerhead might have a head of steel, but apparently Joker's the real hard-headed one here.
Hey everyone, Joker here. If you like this video, please like and subscribe if you already haven't. If you want more Deca games, check out some of our other videos. See you next time.